Thanks, Yvonne. Really nice. So yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us. Really nice to see you all. And we've also got a number of people online, which we're recording for. So hello to everyone online. And welcome to everyone in the room. So yeah, I want to talk about digital distraction today. And in keeping from, similar theme to Yvonne's talk from a couple of weeks ago, we're going to touch upon a series of things in kind of a light touch way, but just give you lots to think about. And then at the end, Anna Cox is going to say a few words in the vote of thanks. I'm looking forward to that. So let's go back 15 years ago. 15 years ago. So 29th of June 2007, more or less 15 years ago precisely. This is a fun date. So I keep all my receipts. So I did a little search through my inbox and an outbox to look at my email. And two emails from that date. First one was I'd been offered a job at UCL as a lecturer, and the iPhone came out in the US, and it was the same day. You couldn't make it up. Two major things happened, and I thought I'd pivot on the talk on this because I was actually in the Bay Area on this day, and not Steve Jobs, but here's the guy who actually did all the Wozniak was down in Palo Alto at the Apple store. So it was fun. It was clearly a big event happening, and I think what we've seen over the past 15 years is that these mobile devices, we're a HCI group, we're interested in technology. This is the thing at the moment, right? It's not been replaced. Our VR and AR is not going to do that. We've got watches, they're nice, but this is still the thing that we look at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, and we spend a lot of time throughout the day, and it's the thing that you can't live without. It's the thing that you take everywhere, including maybe to the toilet for some of you. So I want to focus on what we've been doing around people's use of the phone. So as Yvonne's already mentioned, driver distraction, I'm going to pick up on that and give you a few more details and a few stories around it. And that's the purpose of this talk, is to tell some stories. I'm then going to talk about the work we did around people watching TV and how the phone is used there as like a second context. And then we'll go back to the phone for what it's primarily probably useful for most people, which is communication. So messaging and chatting with other people. So these are the kind of three main pillars of the talk in terms of substance. And then I'm going to end on some reflections, if you like, from the journey from lecturer to professor over this last 15 years. And what I see as some important messages, hopefully. So that's where we're going to end up. 15 years ago. So this was on a trip 2008, I think it was, beginning of 2008, traveling over to Swansea to visit Harold Thimbleby and Matt Jones's group there, the Fit Lab. We just had a grant with them on an EPSRC program grant, to collaborate. So the real game, when I put these old pictures up, be like, who do you know, right? This is going to be the sign of you'll see UCL changing over the years.